Good afternoon. It is Friday. I have taken it's December now. It is Christmas month. It is December 2nd, and I have taken a teeny tiny little break. We've just been busy. So I got my Black Friday things in, and so I was going to show you that. And we are about to get dressed and go pick up a treadmill, and all of the furniture for our guest bedroom, because we have an overnight guest coming, I think next Saturday. Woo! So that's what I'm doing this weekend. So we have an overnight guest coming next Saturday. Tomorrow, I will be getting up and getting my miles in. Bible study with my mother-in-law, meeting with Brennan to discuss our Disney trip. We're going to talk food mostly, I think, and like narrow down 2 or 3 restaurants per day, per meal for backup. So like, I know that she wants to do Ohana's one night, and so I just told her, let's have a backup and another backup for the backup, just in case, because if you know anything about Disney dining planning, people get crazy, and it gets crazy really quick, and things get booked so fast. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna open up this. I have a little Christmas goodies, and I'm hoping to go get a Christmas tree tonight or tomorrow night. It'll probably be tomorrow night, and start decorating our house for Christmas. So all of this is from Rocosta Organics, and their story is amazing. I will link their website below, but this is where I get a lot of holistic health things. This is what I use for to balance my hormones, because I had a really bad reaction to birth control this time last year, and so I've done the birth control thing since I was about 16, and I wanted to try something different, and this has worked so far. So this was their biggest sale of the year, and so I thought, why not? So let me get all these out. And also, these are biodegradable. I think they're made with like cornstarch and something, and they smell fantastic, like essential oils. And so I'll be able to wash these down the sink, no issue. It's okay if the dogs get a hold of them. So let me cut these open, and I will show you what it is. Now that I have everything out, I'm going to quickly go through it, and if they have like a screen grab, or something that I can put up that like tells you, or I'll just link to each of these so it tells you exactly what they do, because I don't really remember what Healthy Uterus is like exactly right off the top of my head. But Healthy Uterus, I think, let me see if it says anything on here. This helps with like, supposed to help with cramps. This just says apply 1 pump on painful areas. So I'm thinking this will help with my PCOS, pain during that time of the month. Ovary Health, this is specifically for PCOS. And so there are 4 blends in their Hormone Kit, and I've used those the past couple of weeks / months, and I can't really tell. I mean, I can tell a difference, but there are still some things that during my last round, the first 3 months or 4 or 5 months, whatever. So I started and had a 3-month supply and used all that and could tell like a major difference, but I just didn't order this one, and I think that this is the key, for me at least. And whether you think it's a placebo or not, it works for me, so I will be placeboed if I need to be. And this Christmas Cheer Room Spray, I have no idea what this smells like, but I think it's going to smell fantastic. Oh, there were ants in my mailbox, and now they're climbing around. And then this Magnesium Cream. So, I don't know if I have mentioned, but we've started marathon training and I have severely hurt my knee, and I don't know if it's because I'm just out of shape or if I have actually injured it, which is feeling better. But this I have been seeing on their Facebook page for over a year now. Everybody just like lives by it, and so I thought, why not try it since they were having a big Black Friday sale. So I will link all of these down below, and if you're into natural products, go try it out. Let me flip it around. So I know from experience that their stuff works. So part of one of my PCOS symptoms is hair loss, and I used to have beautiful, beautiful thick hair. And last year in May up until the beginning of this year, I started losing a lot of hair. I was in college, planning a wedding, family stuff, and so I lost a lot of my hair. And so I started using the hair spritz in November of last year. And just there is new growth all the time. I have, little, I think that is the new growth right there. Those baby hairs that have just like, I have a picture from our trip in May, and they were just like right there. So I know it works somehow. So I really enjoy their stuff. This room spray smells amazing. If you like cinnamon, this is the smell for you. Oh, I just love it. Oh my gosh. You can smell it right there. It smells so good. Here is our disaster bedroom. Disaster bathroom. Disaster laundry room. Disaster dining room. Disaster kitchen. Disaster spare bedroom. And disaster living room. We're gonna get all this cleaned up this weekend. Happy Saturday evening. I am the world's worst vlogger. Today also has not, I don't know what my tripod is. Today has not gone as planned. It is like 10 p.m., 9:45. So this morning I got up, did my Bible study, and I don't even know if I checked in today. I don't remember doing it, so I'm just gonna assume I did not. So I got up and did my Bible study, went and got my mother-in-law, my grandmother-in-law breakfast. Sorry, I'm making pizzas for the boys. So I went and got us breakfast. We had Bible study. Then went and met Brennan for lunch, and we discussed some Disney stuff. Then we went to town, and I got us a Christmas tree. We're putting it up tomorrow. I'm so excited. It is pre-lit, and Lucas likes this lighting's terrible. It's not any better. So Lucas really loves the colored lights. I'm more of a white light kind of gal. But this is pre-lit, and it has both, and you can swap in between, I think. So very excited about that. If it's just colored lights, whatever. I decided if I didn't get a tree this weekend, I was just not putting one up, and that's not like me. But just like, there was no point in putting it up for like a week or 2 weeks. So whatever. So I did that, and like came home, threw some curls in my hair, threw a little makeup on, and changed clothes, and met my future sister-in-law. And we had dinner, and we talked for like 3 hours. Lucas called me and asked me to grab them some pizzas because they hadn't had dinner and they've been working on motorcycles all day. So I did that, and so I'm about to cook those pizzas and probably go to bed. I am exhausted. So tomorrow we are decorating our whole house for Christmas. So Kinsley and I Friday night, we cleaned our entire house. I could not have done it without her in a timely manner. But we got everything done except for some dishes, like some some leftovers. I hate cleaning out leftover containers. So I have leftover containers. I'm like all over the place. My arm is getting heavy and sore because I don't know where my tripod is. But we cleaned, so the house is ready for Christmas decorations. So I'm gonna cook these pizzas and I'm going to bed. I will see you tomorrow. If I don't check back in tonight, I probably won't. There's nothing to check in about, but I'll see y'all tomorrow and we will decorate for Christmas after church. Good afternoon. It is now Sunday evening around like 4 o'clock and we have been busy. So we finished cleaning out our spare bedroom. It is not the design choice that I would have picked or gone with, but it was free. It was a gift. The bed frame was. I love the comforter, love the quilt. I'm just not a huge fan of that, but to each their own. So we have a dresser, those nightstands that we used to have in the bedroom that we used to use. We're setting the TV up and finishing that. We have carpet cleaned in general, and so the office is picked up so I can use my office again, and we're putting up the Christmas tree. So I think I hear Lucas coming. This is what I already have stocked up. Need to throw away all the pumpkins and get that stored away. Our Christmas tree, the Bubba's and the Penny. It's so excited. Here he comes. So this is all the decorating I think I'm gonna do in here. So this is like pearl iridescent kind of, and this is like this beautiful amber like glass. We probably won't keep the lights on a lot, but just for this video clip I thought I would. And then so I got these at Target. This at Target. I love this whole thing. Penny. And then I got this at Dollar Tree. So, and it's like fake glass. I don't know. And then I have this little white wooden Christmas tree. But I really don't know what to do with this. So, we'll see where I find to put that. Maybe in the kitchen. Good evening and happy Tuesday. Ooh, let me get that camera right. I don't know why it's so fuzzy, foggy. Try and see if I can fix that. Give me just a second. There we go, that looks a little bit better. So, I just finished my run. I didn't check in yesterday. I don't even know what we did yesterday. What did we do? Oh, yesterday we went to the store. It was a terribly rainy day, and today was also. Let me see if I can prop this up. Yesterday, it was like a terribly rainy day, and so on my knees in our bathroom floor because I left my tripod out there and I'm tired. So yesterday was a really rainy day. Kinsley and Austin came over. I cooked chili verde soup. It was fantastic. And then Kinsley and I just hung out and talked. And then today, Lucas got up at 4 this morning and drove to work because he had some stuff to do before we had some big visitors today. And just one yesterday, one today, but multiple tomorrow. So it's a big week at work. Let me see. No, it looks terrible too. And so today, just like the craziest stuff happened. Our crane caught on fire. What else happened? Gunner, one of the guys that goes to church with us and works with us, it was just so slippery and wet today. He was driving trying to do something and it slid and he got crushed in between this forklift and one of the beams on our new building. I do not know how. He's not hurt. He's fine that we know of. It is like a blessing that he is. So there was something else that happened today, but I don't even remember now. But tomorrow's a pretty big day. I just finished my first 3 miles back on a treadmill since our first week training and 0 pain. So I don't know if I have mentioned it yet, but I know that I showed you guys on a recent vlog the Magnesium Cream that I bought from Roacasa Organics. So the first night that I put that stuff, I don't care if you think it's a placebo effect. I may have already shared about this, but I'm going to share some more. So the first night I put it on, the next morning I woke up and no pain. Literally for 2.5 to 3 weeks has been constant pain, no matter how much I've not worked out or worked out. Absolutely, like, down to the bone pain. And so when I woke up, I think it was Saturday morning, or it was either Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. It was closer to the end of last week. I woke up and like my knees, I did not feel anything. I opened the door and Lucas was across the house and I was kind of like bouncing and seeing if I felt anything else, like any pain or whatever. None. Literally not had any pain since. So I just did 3 miles on the treadmill and 0 pain. No muscle pain, no knee pain. So I'm a believer. So I'm going to take a shower. I'm hungry already. I had stuffed peppers for dinner. I just kind of threw... I knew I had stuff to make stuffed peppers, but I didn't know if I wanted like taco stuffed peppers. That toilet is kind of it's clean. It's a very clean toilet. It's a brand new toilet, but it's kind of disgusting being open in the background. Sorry. So I just kind of threw some stuff together. Some like Worcestershire. I probably said that wrong. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. Worcestershire sauce. I won some Dijon mustard and just some like seasonings. It was pretty good. But now I'm hungry because I did a mile and then I ate because I was starving and then I did 2 more miles. And so now that I'm finished, I've laid for a minute to get like cooled down just a touch. So I'm gonna get like a cool shower, eat my apple, drink some more water, and I'm going to bed. I'm exhausted. So I will see you guys tomorrow.
Can I do your intro? That'd be so funny.
Yes. Go ahead, Carly.
Hey, welcome to the latest vlog.
Welcome back to my channel. So, we are in Disney prep, and we're making fanny... It's stuck! I think so.
Hallelujah.
Kind of. So, we're making fanny packs, but you're not supposed to iron stuff onto nylon, but we did it anyway, and gave it the good college try. So, like, we did, like, fake Stony Clover, because Stony Clover's too expensive. We've been all over the world today, which I bought these online, but we bought little letter patches.
No, I'm not laughing at you. I just
Oh,
the price for this. I was like,
which one?
Ohana, $60 a person. No, but it's so worth it. It's so
It really
worth
is worth
it. It really
it.
is worth every dollar. Like it is worth it.
We can discuss. So
Anyway.
we're planning. Brennan is planning our food, and it's not on your face, but Brennan is planning our food, for our trip. And we're gonna like sit down and do an itinerary. So we need to get your bag first because you're about to leave. But there's Carly. Carly's going on the trip with us, and then Dory, my twin sister. She's not going with, but we're going on another trip. a month later. This is Brennan. It's her birthday trip, and so
It's gonna be so much fun.
it's gonna be so much fun.
And
so
Margie's not here.
I know. Marg's in New York, living her best life. So we're gonna finish these fanny packs and plan our Disney trip. So they're finished. We didn't burn anything. Praise God, we didn't discolor anything. But there's mine. There's Brennan's. Hers is so cute. Hers is hot off the press. And then here's Carly.
Off the press.
I love it. So we might have to sew them on. I don't know yet. But this.
I think it would be cute if we did.
Do what?
I'm going to mom's house to do some laundry. Check on the animals.
Okay. Have fun. Be careful.
It's nice meeting you.
So there's Carly's. There's Brennan's. And there's mine. We're going to be ready for Disney. We are ready for Disney.
Excited. I've been ready for.
Good afternoon. So Brendan and Carly and Dory all just left. Carly left at like 1. I'm trying to set the thing up. My tripod. So Dory left right after Carly did, and then Brendan just left. We, as you saw, we did our packing list, our itinerary, talked about dining, did all that. So Lucas is out with his dad. Goodness, I got hair all over me. Lucas is out with his dad. I have a mountain on my face. I don't know what's going on. But like I'm trying to say, Lucas is out with his dad. They are riding go-karts. So I got his Christmas gifts in the mail. So Lucas, if you if you watch my videos, skip on. If you don't want it spoiled. So I'm going to show you his Christmas gift because I just got him in the mail. And then I'm going to wrap them and put them under the tree. I got the cutest stuff for wrapping. So I'm going to do like a time lapse and wrap Lucas's gift. So I'm so excited. So I think this is Bad Batch. I think that's what I looked up. But I got him this Star Wars t-shirt from Heroes and Villains. It's a website that he sent me. Has that on the sleeve? Specialist Clone Trooper. I have no idea. But I do know that the next thing is Bad Batch because that's what it said in the description. So then I got him this backpack. It's really cool. I don't know, like, so like obviously it's gonna be a little bit bigger than this, but it zips right up here. There's another zip right here. Oh, look, there's another zip right here. This is super cool. It's got like room right here for like a bottle, and it's got a clasp on it. This is cool. This is Bad Batch. I know for sure because that's what it said on the listing. And this is, I'm pretty sure, official Disney license stuff. I think that's what it said on the website. It's really great quality. And I ordered it Monday or Tuesday, and it literally shipped that afternoon. So I don't know when this video is going to go up, but you may have time to order it in time for Christmas. And then my mom went to Disney and Universal last weekend. She's in New York this weekend, but she went to Disney and Universal last weekend and bought this pin for me to put in Lucas's stocking. So that is, if you don't see a theme here, Lucas loves Star Wars. So that is what I got Lucas for Christmas. I got him a few other things to go in his stocking, but and today this afternoon I've been researching cameras. I'm gonna get a vlogging camera instead of just my phone, so I'm excited about that. I really don't know much, so I'm nervous about like making that jump, but especially for our Disney trip in March, I want to have a vlogging camera so I can have my phone on the ready. I look a hot mess. I need to take a shower. Our house is a mess. It's a Saturday, but it's been very laid back for the most part. But I'm exhausted and I'm hungry because I didn't eat lunch. So, oh, and also, I think I left it in there. We have a Messengers, our motorcycle ministry, Christmas parade tomorrow. So I'm making, of course, cheesecake squares. And then I went and bought the gift for it. It was like a $10 budget. And I went to Magnolia Soap Shop, which is where I get my laundry detergent. And I got like a little sample bag of detergent. I need to go get my nails done so bad. So bad. It is so bad. I want to go do that in just a little bit. I don't know yet. So I'm going to pack Lucas, not pack. What were we talking about? Packing, and now I'm like in the mindset. I'm going to wrap Lucas's gift. I ordered all of my sisters. So Julia, my gonna be sister next year, my actual 2 sisters and my mom, I ordered their gifts yesterday. So they should be in Monday through the end of the week. And so I'll get to wrap all that. Dory is staying with us this weekend while my parents and the rest of my family is in New York. So I don't know why I decided to just pick up some chapstick, but I'm gonna do that. Oh, and I went and had breakfast with my grandmother this morning. And I don't remember what she said this plant was, but she gave me a plant in a cute little good morning mug. So yeah, let's hope I don't kill it because I have a black thumb. I kill everything that I touch plant wise. So I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm going to take care of wrapping this stuff up before Lucas gets home, which, what in the world is that? I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. So I'm gonna get all that done and I'm gonna go take a nap. I don't know yet. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. Whenever you watch this back, I hope you had a great Saturday. But I'm gonna go, well, let me just go grab my stuff that I got for wrapping and I'll show you. So, I was going to do Lord help me. I was going to do pink Christmas and change my mind. Because I had leftover like matte black. So I picked up this like dark green Santa wrapping paper at TJ Maxx last weekend maybe. And then I still have that matte black. It's just like plain. And then I picked up like this cream and black. It looks green. No, there you go. It looks black now. But that is going to go with the black. And I'm going to like pop in right here my, like my inspiration picture of what I wanted. And so I got this yarn, that kind of matches what I want to do. And then I got this sparkly yarn. I'm so excited. And then this green to kind of tie in the green. I'm not going to put this with the green. I'll most likely do it on the black and like the striped. So this is all yarn from the yarn section. I went to Hobby Lobby. And then I got some double-sided tape. And then, I don't even know what this ribbon's called. What's it say? Velvet trim with frayed edge. Pristine white. It's from Hobby Lobby. So it'll be cute. I'm very excited. And then I got little puffballs. This will come off easier. Our dogs are going insane because there's other dogs outside. If you can hear them, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so I got some puff balls. So I'm very excited. So I'm gonna start packing Lucas's stuff, and I'll let y'all watch. Follow along. So I'm sure you can tell that wrapping is not my forte, but that's the back. He won't see the back, and he really doesn't care. And that was just my first one. It's the first one's always the roughest. So there we go. Here we go. I'm so excited. I'm gonna wrap. It's gonna be ugly in the back. Wrapping paper and and ribbon. Yarn, whatever you want to call this. But it's the front and the inside that matters most. Yeah, that looks literally terrible. So there's that. And I have no idea what I'm doing. So this is just kind of a work at it as I go kind of thing. Because, man. There we go. Oh, that is so cute. So I don't know if like, I should do it like this. And this big fluffy stuff, I'm probably gonna overdo it, but I'm like, I really don't know where this starts. I don't know what this stuff is even. This is gonna make a huge mess, actually. But I've already bought it, and it's here at my house. Oh, there we go. So I saw somebody did a bow. Here we go. Oh, that's very large. It's a very large bow. There we go. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is freaking precious. I think this may mess it all up. I think I'm gonna do the gold in there. this. It. I don't really know what to do for like Lucas's backpack because it's very rather large. That gives you my whole address, so that's fine. I don't know. It's not big enough, and I really can't not. I really can't not wrap it tonight because he goes into every room in our house. So, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Let me see if I have a bigger box. I do not have a bigger box than that. So, I'm going to put his back up. His backpack, I'm going to hide it in the spare room with Dory. And he at least shouldn't go in there from, let me, so you don't just keep looking at my counter. So, I'm going to go put that up. That was a really short wrapping. Oh, I could do that on my Magnolia soap bag. Yes. But yeah, this is the little scent packs. And it's just like little laundry detergent samples. So, and I don't have any white to throw in this. So, can't tell if this will look cute or not. That may be way too extra for motorcycles. Probably is. And I don't have any white tissue paper. Well, apparently I was not prepared for Christmas wrapping at all this year. That is great to know. And I just went to the store and bought all this stuff. So, like I said, great to know. Well, I guess I'm going to put Lucas's backpack back in the bag and take him out. I have a lot to decide. I don't know. I don't know much about cameras, but I know that my phone, it just doesn't work out for me. Like, I would like to listen to music or listen to podcasts while I clean and stuff. And if I do like a time lapse, I cannot because I have to, you know, use my phone. And I just don't know if it's going to be worth my money because my life is boring. I don't do anything outside of work. I feel like I work, I clean my house, and I go on a few Disney trips a year. So I don't know if like it's gonna be worth it to buy a camera for a Disney trip, because I don't know if my videos are gonna get popular. I mean, that's not really what matters. It is a hobby for me and I really enjoy it. But that's a really large investment to like make, to like have 17 subscribers, which is not like, I have less than 17 family and friends. So I know that there's other people out there, but like, I just don't know. So it's a lot that I need to think about. It's a very, very large investment that I'm not sure I'm ready for yet. So we'll just see. So yeah, the vlog got 8 birds.